Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestling Rundown, episode 235, starting off with some indie news. We got some signings, potential signings. We've got some big events coming up. It's the beginning of the year. We're building up to Mania season, so lots of stuff's going to happen, so let's get right to it. Our only result this week is going to be ROH TV, where we had Tracy Williams defeat David Finlay, we had Bandito defeat Mark Haskins, and in the main event, Silas Young defeated Eli Isom to become the number one contender to face Jeff Cobb for the ROH TV Championship. He then started talking a lot of trash about Cobb. Cobb came out, they were about ready to fight. Shane Taylor came out and backed up Silas Young. Shane Taylor and Silas Young have kind of been part of this group of people that They attacked the Elite on their last show, and SCU, and potentially are going to be kind of the rivals to Lifeblood. It's Silas Young, Shane Taylor, the Briscoes, and Bully Ray. So lots of big bruiser type guys potentially going against the newer talent. So we'll see how that turns out. But that is ROH. We got some news. Like I said, lots of signings with, ROH picking up some guys. AEW is always out there. And speaking of people to potentially sign, Kenny Omega, as of February 2nd, is officially a free agent. The debate now is he going to go with AEW with the rest of the Elite? Is he going to jump over to WWE? There's a lot of speculation. Is he going to show up before Mania? Is he going to be at Mania? Is he going to hold off until Double or Nothing? It's hard to tell. But he can officially sign with whomever he wants. He's officially released from his New Japan contract. And speaking of AEW, there is a potential alliance, but not necessarily a signing, of the Lucha Bros, Pentagon Jr. and Rey Fenix. They were approached by Cody and the Bucks, and they were offered a spot, but with the fact that they work with AAA, CMLL, Impact, all kinds of other things, they're not necessarily signed to AEW. They will more than likely be at Double or Nothing. Past that, are they going to be at other shows? Hard to tell. We'll see how the next couple months leading up to Double or Nothing pan out. Maybe something will happen and they will sign an official deal, but as of right now, just kind of a working relationship, kind of like how Pentagon was at All In. And then finally, ROH has picked up former WWE superstar, potential still Lucha Underground superstar, PJ Black has officially signed with ROH, and he will start on March 16th with the company. So that's an awesome pickup. He was in the Survival of the Fittest tournament. So obviously they liked him. He likes the environment. So it'll be fun to see PJ Black show up on ROH TV. But with that being said, it's time for upcoming shows, and we have 4 of them. We're going to start off on Friday, February 8th in Austin, Texas. AAW brings us Lucha City Limits, where we have Sami Callihan versus Kurt Stallion. The RASCALZ will take on LAX. The tag titles are on the line as AR Fox and Myron Reed defend against former AAW Tag Team Champions, the Lucha Bros. And in a dog collar chain match, we have Jessica Havok versus Jimmy Jacobs. Then on Saturday, February 9th in Voorhees, New Jersey, we have CZW 20. That is 20 years of Combat Zone Wrestling. That is insane. They're going to be having some inductions into their Hall of Fame, which include Messiah, Adam Flash, B-Boy, Sanjay Dutt, and friend of the show, LuFisto, are all joining the CZW Hall of Fame, and 2 of those Hall of Famers will be in action, as LuFisto will take on Layla Hirsch. B-Boy will actually challenge Jordan Oliver for the CZW Wired Championship, and in the main event, a CZW World title will be defended. Mance Warner defends in a 4-way match against Jimmy Lloyd, Dan O'Hare, and Connor Claxton. Also on February 9th in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, we celebrate National Pro Wrestling Day with our friends at Chikara. And this is a really cool thing. It's a free show, but a $10 donation is suggested because they are supporting Arch Street Center in Pennsylvania. It helps the recovery of adults living with serious mental illness, keeping them in a safe, clean environment to help them recover from, it's a terrible situation that they have no control over. So a $10 donation goes a long way. They help over, I think, 40 40 or 50 people on a regular basis. They have like 300 employees. It is a huge undertaking, so whatever you can donate is great. Go to Chikara Pro. Down in the description for more information, just go to the National Pro Wrestling Day page. But on that show, we have the Campeonatos de Parejas on the line as the Whisper and Kimberly defend against Crumbles and Defarge. Blank has this interesting obsession with Penelope Ford, and Penelope Ford will go against Still Life with Apricots and Pears with Blank in his corner. We have a 4-way tag team match where Los Ice Creams versus Proteus Wheel versus Bird and Bee versus The Colony. And in just regular tag team action, we have the Cyberhawks versus Fist. And then on Sunday in Bristol, we have Attack Pro Wrestling, Long Road, No Turns. No matches announced for this yet in true Attack form. We'll have a good 5 or 6 match card next week to talk about, I would assume. But as of right now, nothing's set. There's a lot of shows coming up for Attack, and a lot of shows coming up for independent wrestling in general. So look forward to more here on the Wrestling Rundown here on Indie News. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget, we love when you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to all the new people that have done so. Comment down below, what matches are you looking forward to? And if you've got a favorite and or local promotion that we don't talk about, this is a spot for you. Because we have a ton of links down there. Our social media links are always in every single video. But in this video, above ours, are all the links that will take you to every single company and promotion that we talk about on a regular basis here on the Indie News, like ChikaraPro.com, we have BeyondWrestlingOnline.com, we have ROHWrestling.com, we have all kinds of stuff. But if you want to add more, so based on your suggestion, use our social media links to send us your favorite and or local promotions, whether it's their Facebook, their YouTube page, their website, whatever they've got going on. If we can get their upcoming shows, and within 24 hours of results of those shows, we will not only continue to talk about them on a regular basis, but we'll give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention. We also want you to check out the podcast where you can get this review and all of our regular reviews in podcast form if you're not the YouTube-y type watching person. And also, we want you to check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans. It's reasonable with a W, like wrestling, where we have the list with Kevin Hawk, we have Question of the Week with Thomas Wolfe. Due to the hiatus, me and Thomas Wolfe's current project has been kind of put on the back burner, but it's still coming. We've already shot a couple episodes, so look forward to that. But we do have an entire playlist of unboxing videos where you can check out us getting cool shirts like this being the Elite t-shirt. We got Micro Brawlers, Funko Pops, we got Braun, we got all kinds of stuff. And there's a brand new punishment video over there. You can see what happened to me because I couldn't predict more matches right than Kevin Hawk over the course of NXT TakeOver Phoenix and the Royal Rumble. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.